Welcome back, guys. This video is going to be a bit more different now because, well, unlike the last time where I got a bit more wacko in the last episode in terms of, trying to edit the video, etc. Today is not going to be that. It's probably mostly just talking and, just making shortcuts from here on out. Expect some more stuttering in this video because holy shit, it was wild, dude. I never expected myself to stutter as much as, well, last time, obviously. Because the last time it did happen, it wasn't that bad, but I was so exhausted that I kept stuttering off my mind, or my mouth, I mean, that I couldn't concentrate properly in my words. So I'm just gonna take it slow for now as of currently, but what you're about to see is my past self literally stuttering for like 1.5 hours. So yeah, so be prepared for that one. But in the meantime, thanks for watching my video and thank you for being concerned about me. I know I didn't ask for any of this. I never asked for any amount of recognition, even if it's small. But honestly, I'm still proud of where I am today because I don't really feel concerned about my channel's future at all. Because all I need to do now is just make as much videos as possible, even if it doesn't make sense, because that's how it usually goes, right? I never chased trends in my whole life because I never wanted to. It's obviously my choice. I never even asked for any of this. Like, it doesn't even matter of what I'll do. And even if I did chase the trends on the internet, it's probably not gonna matter anyway because, well, I'm pretty sure some people are tired of those trends. People have grown up. They don't want to be a kid anymore. I don't care what generation that I was in or that I'm in currently, but I think the best way to preserve a happy memory is to spend more time with your loved ones as much as possible before entropy strips us off and, well, it's gonna be too late now. There's no fixing entropy. It's inevitable. It's life. There's obviously no God around us, and if there were, this place would have been more strict, and I would have been fine with that. But the fact that we have this freedom, a freedom to choose everything that we want to be, and then all of a sudden it becomes bad, it's just sad, man. But this is the world that we live in today. Everybody's freedom is just deranged, I guess. It probably wouldn't have mattered even if there was a God, but I choose to believe that God exists and he hates me for it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But you don't have to be like me, obviously. I'm only here because I thought it would be quite fun if I did, like, make a video off of this. So yeah. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the last episode, but there used to be a horse around here, but for some reason I think he might have either disappeared or he just became an SCP. Who knows? But yeah, Mr. Horse is no longer here. I was gonna try and name him Rob, but Rob disappeared, so that's not good. Anyways, let me show you my past. Okay, so I think it should be around here somewhere. But man, dude, the last episode was a blast, bro. I was going nuts back then, bro. Like, I swear. I was a bit more crazy than I imagined. I'm just gonna get these guys because, just for, getting their hide and stuff. Actually, we got a bunch of medium and heavy hide, actually. Another cave Rex. Just spawned in, which is not good. Should I kill him now? I think I should. Got him. I may or may not have learned how to not panic as much. So let's hope that's the case. Because we somehow lost it. No longer have it in my inventory, so yeah. I do miss my other house, obviously. Have I seen this structure before? I don't think so. That was weird. I'm just gonna put some torches around here to signify where the actual tower is, or the gateway. Ah, fuck, I almost forgot about you. Well, at least we found it, though. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I'm just about to be done right here, and yep, that's everything. So we got cornfields, lettuce fields, or wait, lettuce fields or cabbage? We also got the carrot fields as well. I'm not sure if you could tell the difference, but this is carrot. This is... Wait, is this carrot? Yeah, this is carrot. This is cabbage, pretty much. Or lettuce. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. What's the name of this? Yes, it is lettuce. Okay, never mind. I thought I was going crazy there again. Alright, it's time to, actually, before we go back up north, because we will be getting a bunch of cobalt for, for upgrades and stuff. I do want to tan these guys, and I'm talking about the hide, so yeah. I'm just gonna put the hoe over here. I mean the iron sickle. What am I talking about? Wait, hold on. Where the hell's my dagger? My cobalt dagger is missing again. I forgot to grow some potatoes. Okay, I put some potatoes over there, just to be sure. Ah, there you are. What the heck? I keep accidentally like putting random stuff in this chest that is not supposed to be there. But, well, regardless, we are moving the hell out of here anyway, so that's fine. But this guy right here, can I talk about something else? It's not that serious, but, I feel like it deserves that much attention. Do you want to know the reason? Do you want to know the reason as to why I keep, like, making gameplays, like, making random gameplays of Hytale? Well, the thing is, not many people really make like that much gameplay about this game specifically, which is kind of unusual, but I get it. Since it's early access, people tend to wait, but they still play it anyway, regardless if if they're trying to wait out the the next release patch. So yeah. And no, I'm not just talking about the pre-release. It's about the the actual patch of when they will actually update the full game instead of the pre-release version of the game. I'm just happy that I get to delve into a community that is like so patient, like very patient around everything pretty much, especially about Hytale. I'm just glad that this game is still being worked on by the developers, because well, I like when certain developers like Simon gets to take their time off like everything pretty much. This is the type of like person that I want it to be sometimes, but at the same time it's almost impossible without resolving your own issues first. And I'm glad that I'm not like anybody else, but it's kind of unfortunate that I'm still trying to return to that person who I don't want to become, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. It's life. All right, seems like we got a whole bunch of copper. I mean, cobalt already. I always confuse like cobalt with copper because of the name difference. It's dyslexia, obviously, so you wouldn't have to worry about it. So the reason why I'm looking for more cobalt is because I want to upgrade my workbenches, including the smithing bench, the weaponsmith bench, or whatever you call that. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna ignore copper for a while because I don't think we needed that much, I think. So it's fine. So after I had gone crazy wacko from the last episode, I am probably not going to be doing it again because, well, I am pretty tired still. And also, fortunately, I'm probably going to be editing this video like much less often because I've wasted my energy too much. So yeah, you can rest easy now, guys. There will be no epilepsy. At least I hope so. I'm still going to put a warning though, just in case. Seems to be another dead end. Well, not really. This, well, obviously the freaking the freaking path splits off. Why would it be called a dead end? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm probably gonna have to save up the freaking torch, and I'm only using it for like safety measures as well. I'm trying to save up as much torch as possible. We probably wouldn't need that much. I'm not really sure. We could always double check it if we have to. It's fine. Get out of there. I thought I was gonna get hit there, but it's all good. Nothing bad really happened. It's fine. Health potion. Okay, that's fine too. I'm gonna let the small amount of light in this area to absorb into my retinas so that I can see more clearly. Only slightly though. Oh, there's a white widow. Should I turn on my torches? Hold on, actually, just give me a second. I was gonna put some torches over here because for some reason mobs spawn in here much more frequently than I thought. There's probably a very big empty space behind that ice, like below it. Alright, we got some more cobalt. This is nice. We like that, and it's already out. It's honestly more for benefit because at least it's not like stacked, which is a bit more overkill, but it's probably just me. I'm not used to greed, obviously, so that explains why I'm a bit more disgusted by greed. Usually, like, greed makes people a lot more scarier, obviously, especially around with kids and, well, even adults as well. But man, we have come a long way, dude. And there it goes. That's fantastic. Wait, seriously? There's more in here. Finally, an actual air pocket. I haven't actually done any air pockets since Minecraft, I believe. Is that it? We're just looking for thorium, nothing else. Well, actually, technically, we are looking for something else. We're looking for, fire essence. So you know what I'm going to be doing? We're going to go back to the fiery biome and then, well, we'll see what happens, obviously. Oh, there's a crab. Oh, there's a turtle. I'm so sorry, buddy, but I'm still gonna need that sturdy chitin. You've got to be shitting me, dude. Oh my god. What a waste. Why can't you even pick up your own arrows? I mean, there's a mod for that, but should I even use mods right now? Because wouldn't that just like you know, ruin the immersion slightly, or is it just fine? We obviously can't tame these guys, that's for sure. Okay. A skrill? What the hell is a skrill? You need chili pepper for that? Oh wow, okay. They're a really big fan of the hot ones, it seems like. We'll just have to be very careful. Be very, very careful. A Farron Longtooth. So these guys are basically like... So these are fox people, basically. Right? Like, they have to be. They're usually friendly, or I guess neutral, perhaps. But I wouldn't want to know. Okay, that's nice. A Farron Windwalker. They usually have a very big tower somewhere in here, although I don't think they I don't think they have one, apparently. There we go. Oh my god, that's a lot of animantite. As per usual, of course. Of course there would be that many. What am I talking about? Can't believe we're going back to this again, but there is a fortress that I'm looking forward to. Because we are looking for fire essence after all. I'm looking for like one of the strongest like boys out there. Especially the ones that, like, you know, drop fire essence. Oh, nice. You also drop fire essence. That's good. That's really, really good. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I want to look for like a very specific enemy. I think that guy was like, the one with the raging spell, I believe. What the fuck? What the hell was that? And that was a long time ago. Well, not really. I don't know I don't know what I was talking about. Wait, where are we going? Oh, yeah. No, we're good. We are going the right way. Well, at least my definition of the right way. Hopefully in this next village or this next town, I get to actually discover something new for once. It's eerily quiet around here. Maybe it's because I forgot to turn on the freaking music. God, how stupid of me, bro. What? Oh my god, dude, this place is like... Holy shit, it is ruined. Beyond repair. I mean, it is to be expected. We got a mace. I guess I'm gonna take the mace. Why not? What the shit? Okay, whatever, man. I ain't gonna check that. It's just a bunch of lava in there. What the frick? Hell no. But hell yes. Okay, what else is there? Dude, this place is like... It's almost ethereal, you know? Which is ironic because, well, it isn't ethereal, in fact. It's fucking scary. That's what it is. Alright, we should be close enough, I think. Yeah, we're good. What the what is even happening? Oh, Jesus. There's even spiders in here? What the heck? Okay, so for those that have, like, arachnophobia, please look away if you see any spiders, because, well, I do kind of feel bad, okay? So just please be careful of, you know, of what you're watching. Because shit will get scary for you if you're not careful enough. This place seems... Oh, shit. Ow. Careful. Out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's kill each other, yeah? What the... What the actual fuck is happening? Okay. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. What the fuck? The fuck is that damage? What is this place, bro? Yeah, this place is like very brand new to me. What the fuck? Yeah, they're really, really strong, that's for sure. That was probably the strongest witch that I've ever fought so far. Freaking Minecraft witch just came out of nowhere and just decides to throw potions at me. Ooh, I'm gonna take this one though. Very good for decoration purposes. That's all. Thank you. Alright, that seems perfect enough. Hold on, give me a second. Let's try and go back home, shall we? Here we go. I'm gonna name this check. Let's go back to Otaka. Catch you guys up. Be right back. Okay, let's go back. I'm just gonna go ahead and check to... I'm just gonna go back to this warp specifically. So I was trying to go this way. Another abandoned village, huh? How are they holding up? Jesus Christ, okay. Yeah, it's way too dark around here. We can't even get inside in this house. Much better. All of these houses. Alright. Ooh, that's nice. An actual mine shaft. Okay, we'll go back there for a bit. Just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything in here. Interesting. Oh, there's nothing up here. That's... Well, that is to be expected. This is definitely gonna be like an actual proper mine shaft or dungeon thing. Dude, what the Bro, what is happening? Come on. There we go. This is much better. Okay, stop doing that. This place seems pretty big, but check this out. God, it is so pretty in here. Let me just get rid of this torch. Man, these guys are I have no idea what these developers are cooking up to, bro. Because, like, come on, guys. You can't tell me that this looks like a dungeon for like a certain boss or something. This is so goddamn beautiful. There's actually no lava around here, which is good. Because otherwise it might get a bit too overwhelming, obviously. So thank God that there's no lava. Nice. I'm just gonna put like a block somewhere in here so that we'll know our way out. You gotta remember, there's a freaking ladder in here. Just gonna put that torch over there. Nice. Yo, it's voiceover time. Okay, so I did a bit of exploring again, and as per usual, the place is a bit more bigger than I expected. Sometimes I kind of got lost and don't know where I was looking. I even checked the waters, and there's usually nothing around there until, well, this happened. What? Well, anyways, yes, I kept looking around in the waters and I still don't see anything until I went in this tunnel, which surprisingly it did lead to a very secret room around here, which I will take note of because this is what dungeons are supposed to be like. There should be secret rooms around here and with decent looted stuff, which is pretty cool, honestly. And I also went to the other tunnel and, well, there was nothing there. Ow. Ow. What the fuck is that damage? No. Save this one. Save this one for last. That is a zombie. Alright. I think that covers it for this area, but I'm still gonna look out for more stuff with fire essence, obviously, so... Well, if that's everything around here, then... I don't know, man. Let's get all of these guys, because apparently burnt wheat is also charcoal. Alright, I'm just gonna keep farming this. Is that another structure over there? Oh my god, there's no way. Nice one, buddy. Man, we've been at this for quite some time now, surprisingly, which is, well, surprising. I know. But it seems like we are going back into some sort of circle, so, but I think our journey pretty much ends here. All we gotta do now is, well, just explore around for a bit, see what else we can find. I'm pretty sure it could be like, well, pretty much anything, I guess. It's just endless exploring. Holy shit. I think I might have just gotten the greatest idea. Yo, hold on. Let's see if this works. I'm just gonna get rid of this because that might scare them off. So, yeah. How do I even take a screenshot off of this? Because we are literally drowning as well, so... We've already been to that camp before, so I'm just gonna go this way. Also, what the fuck? Are you following me? I don't think so. The desert isn't too bad, but I still gotta be careful around here because, well, it is a desert. It's usually pretty hot in here, considering if it does apply to real life, then you would just, well, get thirsty immediately. So, yeah. Okay, we just got more thorium. But I just generally want to go ahead and explore around here because, It does look very beautiful around here. So, whilst I'm also just, you know, mining, obviously. There's like a river fall over there. That's pretty cool. Holy shit. Okay, this is actually insane. What in the actual heck? This is the best goddamn spot that you could ever think of. Holy shit. Dude. Imagine being here in real life. It would have been the best, you know. There's a whole bunch of silver. There we go. Come on, let's get these guys. We're all the way at the top now. I honestly don't know what to do anymore, other than going back to Homotaka, because I think we got more than enough needed materials to, you know, to upgrade our smith table, our weapons bench, I think, or I mean blacksmith. Dude, you are not funny, bro. All right, I'm just gonna set up a portal over here. Homotaka. Okay, why do I keep pressing this? Stop pressing that. What the heck? Canyon home. Why not? Well, I think that's about it for me, pretty much. I think I've already recorded too much of the footage, which isn't supposed to be that long, but, well, it's probably too late anyway, but at least we got something for sure. But I have to drink some water after this. God damn. Thank you for holding up your attention on me for quite some time. I'm just glad that people still have their attention spans fixed. Well, at least some of them anyway. Because as of currently, right now, we live in a very horny world where people don't really care for each other now, and they just don't really think about anything that will make them better. So yeah, I guess it's too late to fix that, but we got what we came for anyway. But who cares about that? Many people have already experienced this type of shit anyway, so honestly, nothing will change that fact, so I'm fine with it. Also, now that I look at this house for quite a bit, it seems that the design is kind of lacking in my taste. The roof is not bulging, actually. I might need some, like, redesign features after this, because it looks fucking hideous, I swear to God. How the frick did I not even notice this? That is so embarrassing. Well, anyways, have a good day, everybody, and thank you for being alive. Guys, oh my, how the frick, oh my God. How the fuck did they not see him? I swear to God, they literally couldn't see him. He was, oh my God, this is just... Where did he go? Where the fuck? Bro, he went all the way up in the village, bro. He must have been there, bro. Oh my God. Where the fuck did the cavalry go? Where is... Bro, what is happening? Yeah, I'm done here, bro.